Hello, this is the Ceratosaurus, and today we have a box of unknown. What could be in this box? All I know is from well, I know what's in the box, you guys don't. Now, let's see. Salmon collection, metricanthosuarus. Now you're wondering, how do I get my hands on one of these bad boys? They're like $100 some odd. They are not cheap. They are not cheap. They're close to $100, almost always. Their 30th anniversary figure. That's why they're so goddamn expensive. And as you can see, he is a lovely figure. Well, I got it as a late Christmas present from my grandma on the last day of winter break. This guy is lovely. I love him as much as I love Giga, which is a big surprise. Because of his small size, and he's just easier to fidget with. But he is a very cool dino, as you can see. I also really love the design that he's got going for him. He has this lovely tan with an accent of a darker brown with another different tan as the underbelly, and then he's got lovely articulation for being 4 years old now. And then so let's go on to reviewing the figure now. I'm done talking about how much I love him. And so first, let's go on to paint, which I already started talking about. Let me finish that. And he has this lovely orange on his face. He has these, and then that's about it for paint. And he has a nice pink in the mouth. He has rubber teeth, which are not very noticeable, but they are rubber teeth. Bottom and top. And now, let's get on to articulation. So first he has a ball joint, he has a bendy wire tail, and bar that didn't bend that far back. And then he has three joints in the leg, which you can get some lovely poses with. Like this one. Like going for a mid-bite. Or he's going for a bite. And you have 2 joints in the arms. I wish he had a hand joint, but I can't be upset with him. He's 4 years old, so he's the same age as all the other Dominion stuff. He's 3 or 4 years old, so still love him. His sculpt is great for his age. He is a lovely figure. And he isn't very as derpy as you see on eBay listings. I love how right here the tan fades into the brown really nicely. It turns into a gray for a little bit, as you can see. We have 2 joints in the neck where you can look down, up, left, right, and now he can open his mouth this far, close it. Now let's get onto showing some other figures next to him. This box. Let's go first with the 1/18th scale humans. Move the camera a little bit. 1/18th scale humans. Hammond collection Mosasaurus. Drew it on. previous review, the Sinoceratops. Parasaurolophus. They are generally about the same size. If you can't see like this, like that, they're generally the same size. And then, sadly, his true size is not shown because for some unknown reason they decided to make the Allosaurus huge. That's him compared to the Allosaurus. Hammer collection Allosaurus. And pista de resistance. Hammond collection Giga. I would 110% recommend you get one of these guys. They are lovely. Sadly, Mattel missed out. I only have one problem with it, and that is that this Dew Claw, well, no, two. This Dew Claw right here is not painted, and he is a little bit loose on the articulation. But if you're buying one secondhand, I do recommend that more than buy. Well, you're always gonna be buying one, but don't buy one in box because that's gonna be too expensive for even for average collectors. So, bye bye.